Welcome back to Therapy Thursday. It's starting to get really nice outside, so we're at the track. My kids are riding bikes. We're doing some sprints. Today we wanted to take you through a quick video of one of our favorite exercises, a cat camel. It's one of our most commonly prescribed exercises to people, but like any other exercise, it too needs progression. So when we ask people in clinic, how do you do the cat camel? We'll typically get them to get down on all fours like so and do what we consider a gross movement cat camel. So they're moving their entire body all as one segment. What we want to show you today is a couple of variations that you can do to make the cat camel a little bit tougher. So our first one is called the segmental cat camel. We've done a video for this in the past, but essentially what it does is it takes you through one slow segment at a time. So at the top, I'd be trying to draw my forehead to my knees and then slowly reversing just one segment at a time. So really being thoughtful and mindful of your cat camel. You can click this link below to get a better descriptor of that. Our second option is finding a cat camel point at different ranges of hip flexion. So typically people are in what we call a quadruped but neutral position for the cat camel. Instead, perhaps we rock back slightly, increasing our hip flexion angle. From here, if I do the segmental cat camel, you'll notice that I get a good amount of flexion, but it makes extension a little bit tougher. And the converse would be true if I was a little bit further forward trying a cat camel from a slightly opened up hip position. Our last example is taking away 2 balance points. With this one, you're going to get some added stiffness in your spine. So from here, I'm just going to lift my knees up so they're hovering just about an inch off the floor. And I'm again going to try a slow segmental cat camel from a lifted quadruped position. So with this one, it gives the added challenge of having to produce a little bit of core stability while I go through the ranges of motion. So if you're finding the cat camel pretty boring, like I know most of you too, try a few of those progressions next time you try it. Thanks, and we'll see you next week on Therapy Thursday.
Where's Luke? There he goes. Nolan, say hi, Nolan. Say hi.
Hi.